Hi, I know it's been a while since I did an actual makeup tutorial that wasn't drag related, so I wanted to come and do a video for you guys using Glamwise Cosmetics, and I just really wanted to go all out and do something really weird and bright. Something colorful, because today it was like really rainy and gloomy, so I was like, I might as well do something totally opposite and do something not so dark. So yeah, there's a lot of products in this. There's like more than I can name. Like Glammy, Cuban Couture, Blue Hawaii, Aloha, Supernatural, Infatuation, Habibi. I think that might be it. But yeah, there's quite a few. I like to use Glamwise Cosmetics to their full potential as far as pigmentation and color goes. And show more like an editorial kind of perspective on their cosmetics. So I hope you enjoy, and I will see you guys next video. And I hope you don't mind that I'm doing a voiceover for this one because I don't feel like talking and listening to music. And when I don't talk during my makeup, I can just concentrate better and things come out a little bit easier that way. So I hope you enjoy, and I will see you guys later. Bye! Okay, so I'm just going to start off using e.l.f. primer as usual. Nothing new. And I'm just going to apply that all over the eyelid area up to my brow bone, and then I'm going to blend it all over. It's also going to go underneath my eye too, because there's going to be some color down there. I'm going to take a white base. This is just Clown White from Ben Nye, but you could use, you know, like a white NYX base or a NYX Gel Pencil, whatever you want to use. And I'm just like patting that all over the lid first and then blending it upwards. But I kind of really want it sticky in the lid area to hold the bright pink color, make it opaque as possible. To get the idea of where my lid's going to stop and my crease is going to start, I had just lined it out with a pink lip liner, I think. Or is it red? I can't tell, but it's a lip liner, but I don't use it for my lips. And I almost forgot to do this before, but I decided to use a Scotch tape method thing for the outer edge because I haven't done that in a while, so I just felt like doing that. So using a stiff, flat brush, you can use any brush that's stiff, and just blending out the little liner that I used earlier for guideline, just kind of blending it upward. Now I'm taking Glammy from Glamwise Cosmetics, just that bright, bright pink color. And I'm just going to put that all on my lid area. I always use the lid, whatever's in the lid, because that's usually enough for me. I don't really like to swipe it at all because it is a really pigmented color, so it's kind of hard to get off your cheek if it falls down on there. Now I'm taking Aloha, which is a really bright yellow from Glamwise, and I'm just going to start off going from my very, very tip of my eyebrow highlight and just kind of working my way downwards. Now I'm taking Habibi. I'm going to just use that in the transition area between the Aloha and the Glammy to make the blue that's going to go in there later easy to blend into. Now I'm taking Cuban Couture, which is like a bright matte blue, and I'm just going to put that in the crease right above the pink and blend that also into the Habibi. Just building the color to make it more intense. I have like the lid right next to the camera. It's like that's why my hand keeps going in front of the camera. I'm going to take Blue Hawaii and I'm just going to deepen that up. This is like a darker blue. And I'm going to take Supernatural, which is the purple, as you can see. And I'm just going to go along the edges of the pink to make it a little bit more easy to transition into the blue, and also in the outer corner and make it look a little bit more deep. Not blending it too much because I kind of want that semi-stark line there where the lid is and the crease meets. And I'm just bringing like the mixture of like the blue and the blue-green all together, and I'm just kind of bring that along the bridge of the nose. I'm going into my e.l.f. black that I always use, my matte black from the e.l.f. palette. I'm just going to go into the outer crease and just deepen that up even more. And then to kind of bring it out all the way into like a wing shape. Now I'm just taking Aloha and I'm just gonna kind of dab that in my inner corner to make it look like kind of like a highlight effect. It actually comes out kind of a semi-orange because I had a little bit of fallout from the Glammy, so I kind of like the effect of the orange, so I kind of just mixed them together a little bit. Now I'm using that liner again I used earlier for the lid, and I'm just gonna line under my waterline. First in pink. Go with the blue eyeliner and then do the other half. And I can use my finger to blend those together. And then on top of the pink I'm gonna put Glammy. And on top of the blue, I'm going to put on some Cuban Couture, and then also deepen it out in the very outer third of the lash line with the Blue Hawaii. Now taking a black gel liner, or cream shadow, whatever, just lining my inner waterline and also tight lining area. And I'm actually going all the way into the corner and lining all the way around in the inner corner. Liner brush. I'm just gonna line the top of my lash line kind of thinly, not too big. Going into the outer corner and just kind of making that liner blend in with the darker colors so it's not so like obvious. Cleaning out the under eye area with some foundation. This is kind of a little bit too light for me, so I use it as kind of like a highlighter kind of thing. And I just kind of dab it on with a synthetic brush, and then I use a soft fluffy brush to kind of just blend it away. Curl my lashes. I forgot what even brand it was, but it was a little mini mascara, and I used the bottom first so I don't have to worry about the blacking on my upper lid. When I usually do the top lashes first, I usually get the black on top because I'm stupid like that. And I went off camera and I put on some big false lashes, both top and bottom, and I wasn't really satisfied with the look of the nude lip, so I added some color For the lips, I used a mixture of clear lip gloss and Glammy and Aloha mixed together. And for the outer, like, darker area, I used more Glammy to make it a little bit darker. And in the very center, I used more Aloha to make it a little bit more light. So I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!